2019 Worlds. We have some FPO feature card action. I am Ian Anderson, joined by Mahmoud Baharani. How's it going, Mo?
It's going great, man. I'm back in my home state.
You are?
Yeah.
That's right. It must be nice, man.
Yeah.
So we're out at Northwood, which is a really cool course.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the wooded complement to Sunset for the FPO field. Just honestly, just stunningly beautiful. Especially if you're like into cool woodsy golf, this is absolute treat to watch.
Everyone should be into cool woodsy golf now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We got a fantastic feature card. I got Paige, Sarah, BBD, and who else I miss out there? Katrina Allen. I can't forget her. Hole one. What's the play, Mo?
So there are a couple gaps you can hit off the tee. You can either go up this straight gap, which kind of cuts the distance. What I think a lot of players are going to do is actually hit the hyzer, though, because this grass is pretty skippy, and obviously you can see the bushes on the left. That kind of plays as a bunker. So you want to play more to, you can see it right here. You probably want to play to this right gap.
Your reigning world champ.
That's
for at least a couple more days. Maybe she'll do it again. Paige Bjerkaas.
Just playing it a little straighter.
Yeah, calling for that skip you were.
Yeah, this grass is really skippy.
Sarah Hokom, also a world champion.
Must have gotten caught up on a tree over there.
I like the line though.
Yeah, actually the sidearm is kind of interesting because it'll pan out and it won't get that skip. So,
Mm-hmm. Katrina Allen, our third world champion in a row to tee off.
This just looks money. Oh, just a little short, but she might have something from those bushes.
Yeah, and Vanessa Van Dyken from San Diego, just like me.
Looks like the kind of the same, not mistake per se,
Paige.
but the same thing as Paige. Yeah.
Yeah, just leaving it out wide. Sarah looking just for an up and down par to start her day.
Dude, Sarah Hokom backhand. She's been working on it, and honestly, it shows. That was really clutch.
Nice, man. Yeah, it was perfectly done. Vanessa lays up beautifully for a par as well. There is Paige doing the same.
Yeah, she plays super quick.
Paige plays very fast. And Katrina with the only bid for a 2, and she converts.
Dude, let's go. Kat's putting has honestly been so fire this year.
This year has been unreal, man.
Yeah, since she switched back to that like more pitch putt style.
Uh-huh. Remember Masters Cup, man? She was just
she made that insane one.
Huge putts all over the place.
It's like pouring rain.
Yeah, I was like, what are you
God.
doing, Katrina? And she's all making putts is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Vanessa cleans up par, as did the rest of the ladies. But Kat starting hot, stroking the card.
Can't think of a better way to start your Worlds. Unless you put it in, which you're not doing on that hole. So
No.
it's literally the best way to start Worlds.
That is optimal.
Perfect Kat form.
Man, she rips.
Yeah, dude.
So good at disc golf. There she is, one down. Let's the crew. That's a 3. That's not bad.
No, absolutely. I always feel like that first hole when you get the jitters, like just having that little tap in just feels so good.
Yep. Hole 2, we're getting a little more into the woods here, Mo.
Yeah, so this hole's kind of interesting. You're playing kind of off this like ledge here, and it's going to go down to an island, and then from that island you're kind of playing to the green, which is on like another island. So you can kind of see it's like you if you land here, like this is a very eagleable par 4. Like if you get over that ridge, it's just getting over the ridge is obviously the hard part.
Yeah, I saw a Sexton play this in the Jomez video.
Yeah.
It looked tough, man.
Yeah, absolutely. This place is a par 3 for the MPO.
Mm-hmm. That was Kat catching a tree. Not the worst spot possible, but not where she was trying to be. Paige.
Great little layup to the top of the ridge. I mean, you can be more aggressive and try and get to the bottom. It just obviously like makes it really tricky if you don't land in the fairway.
This is the play if you've got it. Oh, and unfortunately, that is...
It's such a hard shot to shape.
Mm-hmm. Vanessa?
Dude, I think VVD has like, oh man, I was just about to,
right?
But I think she has like the cleanest like form in the FPO, man. It's just so like compact.
Mm-hmm. Sarah scrambling pretty well.
Yeah, just to the top of the ridge. She'll be able to see the basket from there.
Kat also not in optimal position. Can she recover?
Hopefully it doesn't fade out too much. Yeah, so she got to the bottom. And
not a bad result.
Yeah, that's honestly like, yeah, she'll have a jumper for her 3, which is awesome.
Vanessa, patent pending. That's fading early. Get down. Okay.
Kind of the same spot as Kat. Maybe a little more in the woods.
Yeah, should be able to get up and down now. And Paige, she's in pretty optimal position here.
Yeah. Oh, go in.
Dang.
And that's the hard part. That's why it's so advantageous to get down the ridge, is the speed control on that shot from the top has got to be so difficult.
Oh, Sarah, that was looking so good. But
Iron ranched.
It was, wasn't it? Gonna have a long look at the par save here. Vanessa pitching out. Hopefully get close enough for a par putt.
Okay.
Yeah, she can make that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. Sarah for par save. Good bid.
Yeah, that signature Hokom style, man.
Mm-hmm. And Kat, no funny business there.
Yeah. That's interesting. She's so good at those shots. I'm kind of interested that she didn't like run it a little more aggressively.
Paige unfortunately misses her comebacker for the birdie that's going to par. Vanessa looking for a 4. Dang it.
Mock axe, come on. Oh, that kind of ran away too.
It did. It did not look like it went that far.
Yeah, but I mean,
must have trickled.
Yeah, good on her for like. I would be so rattled, dude. If you miss a putt and you're like, you get over the ridge. Why is it down there? Yeah.
Nicely done, Vanessa. Sarah finishing her hole as well, but that is going to be a bogey. That was a scramble hole for her.
Yeah,
nothing really went according to plan.
Honestly, though, this hole like just always feels like, even if you hit the tee shot perfect, it's like, all right, now let me like scramble to the basket.
Yeah.
It's one of those where you just kind of try and get as much distance as possible on your tee shot, so you can kind of scramble for the second shot.
Sure.
World champ form.
World champ hair.
Yeah.
Couple 5s, couple 4s. Kat leading the crew with that one down. We'll be checking out hole 3 here, which is one of the tougher holes out here, Mo.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's definitely a 2-shot hole. It's like a really good 2-shot hole is what I'm trying to say. Like you need to throw a really good first shot and a really good second shot. So you're trying to get around that. If you get around that tree and get into this opening, the second shot is a lot easier. But if you're not quite to the gap, you're going to have to throw something like very penetrating too. Like the advantage of getting out into the open is that you can kind of pick what kind of shot you want to shape. Whereas if you're trapped back in the tunnel, you kind of are forced into that straight shot.
Katrina has the box. See if she can put it in a good spot.
Yeah.
That place.
Yeah, caught it dead center. She is going to have to kind of be more precise with that second shot, but I think it's just a putter out of Paige.
I think you're right. She'd love to throw in her judge. Just right up the middle.
Yeah.
Staying out of trouble, you know. Hokom.
This is a Hokom hole if I've ever seen one, man. Just
Isn't
like
it?
Slicing and dicing through the woods.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Great position. Vanessa going to try and keep up with the rest of the gang here. Get a little fade.
Yeah, she's asking for it too.
So Paige's second shot.
That's really interesting. So she's
playing for a 4.
Well, you can see her throwing the beveled edge disc on the second shot. So she was purposely laying up and thinking, I'm going to crush the second one.
Mm-hmm. Vanessa's second leaves it a little bit low. Hopefully she can get a 4 though.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely possible. Kat, see how hard she attacks here. Oh, this is ripped.
Yeah, this is definitely has an opportunity. Oh, man. If it misses that, it's definitely like at least in the gully.
Right? Yeah, I was going to skip on down there nicely. Sarah, after a beautiful drive, see if she can nail this slight turnover.
That's such a really hard sidearm, but yeah.
It's a putt.
It's a putt. Yeah, she's on the other side of the ravine. She's actually going to be level with the basket at least, though.
Yeah, sure. Vanessa's third. Can she save a 4? Oh, my.
Shouts to that banner, dude.
He's got a chance for it. Here is Paige.
Dude, all according to the plan, though. You know, like I never felt like,
right.
I never felt like she like really kind of went for that one.
Nope. Kat gave that one a bid for us.
Yeah, she's so good at that shot. That's why I was surprised on too. When she had kind of a similar shot.
Sarah, awkward look here for the birdie.
Oh, man.
I thought that was in, Mo.
That was such a good line.
Oh, my gosh. Vanessa, after going long on the third, coming back for the par save. Man, I thought that was going in.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Misses the 5. That is going to 6, unfortunately. Paige for a par save. Nice.
Knock X doing its thing.
Mm-hmm. If you make a good putt, it'll catch it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of cool. All the 3 courses we're playing all have different baskets.
Really?
So like Sunset has Prodigy baskets. This one has Mach X's, and then Eureka has the Discrafts like Chainstar Pros.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
I think DGA makes Discraft baskets.
That's true. Yeah.
Although slightly different style with the crossing chains and the Mach X.
Yeah.
Really rewards center putts.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I think baskets are kind of like the equivalent of like green speed. Like, you know how in ball golf, greens are different speeds?
That's fun.
I kind of like how baskets like catch different speeds of putts. So it's kind of forces you to adapt. I think that's cool.
There's a scale for that. You know, like the stimp scale. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
All right. Vanessa with the unfortunate 6, though. Everybody else taking some pars, which is kind of what they drew up, I feel like, in some of their cases anyway. Hole 4, just dead straight tunnel, eh?
Dude, this brings me back to the woods of Connecticut where I learned how to play, man. Just to throw it straight. Throw your straightest, flippiest disc and put it on a hyzer and let it ride, man.
Easier said than done, though, with this narrow tunnel. Katrina has the box. She's been playing well. Hopefully she can keep it going.
And that's her M4 that she loves throwing.
There's a hyzer flip you call, but perhaps too much hyzer, it looks like.
Yeah.
Hopefully that didn't go too deep in the woods. Oh, no.
That's not even a pro shank. That's just a normal shank.
Yeah. Sarah with a flip up forehand. Keep flipping. Oh, this is pretty.
Dude, how does Hokom do this stuff, dude? It's like so insane to me.
She's a wizard.
Throwing like
wizardress.
the straight sidearm like that is just so hard.
She's so good. Vanessa, keep turning. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Using the entire length width of the fairway. That's awesome.
BBD doing some good things right there. Nice shot. That's smart from Paige.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't win a world championship by not being smart.
Playing dumb golf. Yeah.
Yeah. Good shot.
Yeah, maybe a little bit short. Cat's out after kicking into the trees. Wants it to sip. Hey, you got that, Cat.
Yeah.
A little bit of a tester. Vanessa finding her inner chi. Oh, that's a Central Coast disc golf putter right there.
Let's go.
It worked.
Let's go, dude.
Vanessa, what a putt.
Dude, so this day was super humid and muggy. So Vanessa also is like battling the fact that she's from San Diego too.
Yeah. We're used to perfect weather all the time.
Yeah.
Nice putt from Sarah.
Yeah, great bird, man.
Looks like Paige will be cleaning up. Yeah, checking there was 0 birdies on hole 3.
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
Oh, that hole is tough. Cat, you don't miss that. Dang it. That'll be an unfortunate bogey from her after an errant upshot and putt.
Yeah, I noticed when she does miss those putts, her like arm just doesn't kind of come all the way up. It's not like a full commit, and it's so hard on those shorter ones. You like to fully commit to those putts. You're like, man, I'm right here. I don't want to kill it. But
and those are some nice birdies from Vanessa and Sarah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really well done. A couple unfortunate bogeys for Paige and Kat, and we will kick it off to our sponsors. Guys, we are back to the action. A huge thanks to Prodigy Discs as well as the PDGA for making our coverage possible. Hole 5, we're still in the woods, Mo. Where are we going?
So this is like a super tricky par 3. It kind of looks, left to right shape that you want to throw a sidearm, but it's definitely more of a backhand turnover, just the way the fairway kind of shapes.
Yeah, it's more gentle than a forehand
exactly.
would get you.
Hokom has like the flip up sidearm, so this actually works for a sidearm for her.
This looks so good.
Dude, don't try that at home, kids. Like that's if you throw a sidearm, you see those woods, you'll be in those woods.
Well, please do, but don't expect it to be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Vanessa with the hyzer flip.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. It's just really long is the only thing.
It is, man.
Yeah.
It is tough to get all the way over there.
Yeah, throw 350 dead rope, like that's just tough for anybody.
Cat also playing the hyzer flip. This one's got a little more height to it, but not the flippiness.
You could see her. She kind of slipped a little bit on the tee pad. That probably didn't allow her to get exactly how all the torque she wanted, so it didn't turn the whole way. And this is putter again from Paige.
Yeah, she might be the most conservative golfer.
Yeah.
On the FPO side, but it gets her strokes.
I think she knows that she doesn't have the same kind of distance as everyone, and she just like picks her spots.
She does.
For when she's gonna get her birdies.
Do what you can.
Yeah, absolutely. That's probably why she played so well last year in Vermont. There's so much OB everywhere. Like when she's not making mistakes, it's just really gain strokes that way.
Cat, wow,
dude, most versatile player definitely in the FPO game. That's another that's clutch backhand from
Sarah again on a turnover line.
Yeah, that's not even like an easy backhand.
I'd love to see her working that into the game, man. That's
awesome.
fantastic. Vanessa shanked the up a little bit, has a circle's edge putt to compensate. Vanessa's got the putter working, Mo.
Yeah, that's always great to see the first round of Worlds. You just ride that momentum the rest of the way, hopefully.
Hopefully so. Paige, see how her putter's looking? Oh, that thing just dropped right before she needed it to. Same deal with Cat there.
Yeah, that's...
it's almost a great scramble.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you wonder if the missed putt on hole 4 was still in her head when she's attempting that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one also came out a little bit low. Sarah made a nice putt to save her par. There is Paige and...
We almost had the double tap in.
And Cat with bogey putts.
It's interesting. Cat has the umbrella. It was like super humid. I don't think it was gonna rain, but like
for the sun maybe.
Oh yeah, Cat does have. Cat usually does bring the sun umbrella, so that's smart.
I wonder. He's in the woods, so she put it away for a little bit.
Yeah.
The unfortunate bugs there from Cat and Paige. Looks like Sarah is leading our feature card with that even score through 5. We are looking at hole 6.
So yeah, hole 6. The grass is like super duper skippy again. So you really want to play further. It's just kind of like hole 1. You want to play a lot further right than like if you park it, you're going to be in the left bushes. Like if you hit the ground by the basket.
And Sarah thrown from behind the tee pad here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Apparently in practice it was super icy.
Yeah.
And she almost didn't feel comfortable doing it, so she threw from behind instead, and actually does end up taking a 2-stroke penalty for that.
At the end of the round.
Yeah. I wonder if knowing that she might just throw like a standstill forehand roller next time or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
If she doesn't feel comfortable on the pad.
They're gonna come out here one more time, so that'll be good for her to adjust.
You see how hard Cat slipped, man?
Exactly. Yeah.
You could really understand why Sarah did what she did. Great drive by Cat though, circle's edge putt.
Yeah, even with the slip.
Mm-hmm. Paige.
And you can see she braced a little bit
she
more
did.
too. Like she kind of waited for her momentum to shift before throwing.
Yeah, it looked a little awkward there. Long jump putt for the 2.
It's like right outside circle 2.
Good bid, but that'll par. Vanessa for 2.
Good line, just missed it by like a foot to the right, you know?
Yeah.
So
Sarah, though, looking for a birdie. See if she can get under on the round. Not with that one. Cat for a stroke on the card. Man, that's 3 in a row that are just low for her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully she'll pick that up here in a second. Should be looking at a bunch of par saves, though.
Yeah, and definitely nothing wrong with that. This whole average 3.17, so a little bit over par. So a par on this one is getting you strokes.
There's Vanessa with her par putt. Done so nicely. And here's Cat cleaning up.
I love that disc the Cat has where it's like the Prodigy logo. It just says Cat, but the A is replaced by a Prodigy logo. I love those.
The cool stamps you get when you're a pro.
Yeah, I know. And Cam Colglazer, if you go back and watch the Prodigy practice round we filmed, Cam Colglazer has the same thing. It just says Cam instead. So the trick seems to be have a 3-letter name
that has
with the A in the middle, and then you get to have your cool stamp on the disc.
That is awesome. There is Paige. Always fun watching her throw in
Dude,
slow-mo, man.
I love how she's like smiling after she threw this. That's so cool.
Her huck face is a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Dude, if you're not having fun, what's the point?
Right. Sarah with the unfortunate 5 there. We're looking at hole 7, par 3, 325. Where are we going, Mo?
So we're just going straight, but with a little bit of turn here. The basket's kind of protected by these rocks, and it's not elevated, but it's just tall. It's like one of those baskets that's like, you see how there's like a lot of pull. Like it's not exactly at waist height. It's probably closer
a lot
to
of
like,
pull.
Yeah.
Not wrong. Sarah teeing off, despite her 5. She won't be getting that until later in the day when she gets stroked. Wow. That was a great drive.
Yeah, that's huge.
Vanessa lining up the hyzer. Oh, no. That came out Annie.
I mean, honestly, like good roll where she's like kind of straight in front of the basket.
Sure. Katrina?
Kat's like 100% got the power to do this.
That?
Yeah.
Put it real close.
Put it a little long, if anything.
Mm-hmm. This is an opportunity for Paige here to get a 2. That leaves it a little wide, little high. Oh.
I hope she's not pinched behind those bushes.
Yeah,
that's the only concern there.
Vanessa with some ceiling issues here on the second shot.
Yeah, I mean, that's the story of Northwoods is a lot of ceiling.
Oh, simmer.
I was unlucky, I feel like. If she just hit the tree square, it would have been better.
Paige. Got Robert McCall on the bag.
Nice little layup.
Great guy and a great golfer, too.
McCall?
Yeah.
Best hair in disc golf, man.
Yeah. On the guy's side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So handsome.
Ooh, Cat.
Dude, that's such a great putt after she's kind of struggled on the putting green, making that one for the bird. Huge.
Vanessa. That thing was humming. That'll be a bogey, unfortunately.
It looked like there's probably some ceiling issues there that kind of gotten, because Sarah has that really floaty up and down putt, which is great because your putts are never going to run away from you.
Yeah, your comebackers are 2 feet away.
But the issue obviously is when you have a low ceiling, it just makes it a little tougher.
It does. Vanessa cleans up the bogue. Sarah will be dropping in a par. It was a somewhat wasted great drive from Sarah.
Yeah. It's just a shame because she was like 5 feet to the right and she has the stuff hanging down.
But no wasted opportunity from Kat. What a putt.
That's a huge putt. That's like a world championship kind of putt right there.
Love seeing her hit those. She is leading the crew with that even, and we will kick it off to our sponsors.
Is that a Raider?
Yep. Good little bit of turn and then a nice strong fade. I've been meaning to talk to you about your pre-shot routine. In the tournament, you only get 30 seconds.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh.
All right, guys. Huge thanks to our sponsors for making all this coverage possible. Mo, what is our pro play on hole 8?
So hole 8's got a low ceiling the whole way. It's one of these par 4s where you're just trying to eat up as much distance as possible. Like you're kind of scrambling no matter where you go. On the second shot, the trees are spaced out enough. I expect to see a roller here out of Kat. She's the best roller thrower in the FPO game, and honestly, like in the entire game. So a lot of room to eat up if you can get the roller down.
Sure.
And there it is. Yeah.
Missed that tree. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, look at that distance, man.
Easy birdie coming her way.
Yeah, she's probably got like, I don't know. Yeah, like 200 left. Yeah.
Sarah going for the forehand. It needs something a little more understable, though, as that one fades out early on her. She's in the middle, but...
Yeah. That's the second kind of little bit of a pull that we've seen from Paige.
Yeah, finds that tree. Birdie probably out of the question at this point, but we'll see. Vanessa.
Yeah, it just wasn't where she wanted it.
Same tree as Paige. They're both looking at par best case at this point, I believe. Vanessa leaving a little bit low on her second.
That was tough. She felt like she was kind of pinched by that tree that was right in front of her.
Mm-hmm. And Paige, pretty similar shot, maybe a little bit farther.
Just trying to eat up as much distance as possible at that point.
Sarah, her second. Left that one a little bit low.
That's fine.
Up and down 4, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if Vanessa can get up and down for her 4. Skip. That's a putt for it.
Yeah, a little longer than she'd like, obviously, and this is the advantage of
And Kat finally throws her second.
yeah, being the advantage of being able to throw a roller.
Oh,
and
come on.
chips, dude, chips.
Everyone else struggling for par.
Yeah, she's just
And
tapping
Kat
three.
with the easy birdie. Paige gets it pretty close. She'll have a chance to save her par as well. And Sarah, I guess she's not struggling for par. That's a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that tree got in the way though.
I may have spoke too soon. See if Vanessa can save her 4.
Wow.
She has been putting so well.
Yeah, that's such a huge putt, dude.
At least her 3rd huge one.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
In 8 holes.
Yeah, she's got that like super cool like almost like Rico, like it's kind of like the spush putt where it's like wobbling but spinning at the same time. Really cool.
Sarah, nice putt, saves her par.
Yeah. Yeah, no harm done.
Yeah. Let's see if Paige can save her par as well. Dang.
Yeah, great job. It's honestly like they had to throw 2 good shots after their drives, and they both did it.
Yeah, some great up and downs. And there is a great birdie.
That's how you play hole 8, folks.
Yeah. Do what Kat did.
Just use that, and dude, look at that disc. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That probably looks really fun when it's spinning on the ground.
Oh, yeah. And she had a great angle on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's so good at that. Just getting it down on the right angle with the right disc. And she's like, just like knows all her discs so well. She's been playing for Prodigy for forever.
Yeah,
right?
really.
So,
Since they came out, right?
Yeah.
So after hole 8, Kat she's under. Sitting 1 down, and we're looking at hole 9.
Yeah, hole 9. You're not gonna really be able to. You're not gonna be able to see the basket at all. It's kind of tucked back in there. Sidearm definitely plays. But I don't know that we're going to see anyone do that other than Kat even Kat is throwing the backhand. It's
Playing for par?
No, I think she's definitely going for it. That's her M4 she's throwing.
Okay.
It's just such a hard backhand because you have to get it to drift so long.
This plays from Sarah.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a Sarah Hokom hole where she's probably looking at it like this is free cheese.
Yeah, can they all be like this?
Yeah.
Nice shot, Sarah. Great too. Paige, can she get it to go right enough?
Drift.
I think that's her judge again, man. Yeah, it is.
Dude, what a baller.
Yeah, she crushes putters. Female Kevin Jones.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe a buzz out of Vanessa.
Yeah, I just need that a little higher.
Mm-hmm.
Have the right angle on it. Just not the height.
It's such a touchy backhand. Like, you have to get the angle just right.
That was nice.
Yeah, great upshot.
Yeah. Been fun if that kicked in. Kat, long look for birdie. She wanted it.
Yeah, a little short, but still a good run. Perfect line. Just need a little more height.
Huge Bjerkaas.
Yeah, huge bird. That's such a hard backhand shot, and she just did it to perfection. And then
Sarah.
if we played this whole 90 holes at Worlds, if we played this whole 90 times, I think she'd be like 86 down. Like
she'd be wishing by like 40 strokes.
Yeah, she'd eat this one up, man.
And Vanessa cleaning up her par, as will Kat. No harm done.
That's kind of like a tricky.
How do I mark my disc?
There you go. I don't think anyone would be like, "Oh, Kat, no, you can't give you that inch,
mini
dude."
moved.
Yeah. Look at this shot, man.
How Wing throwing us some beautiful slow-mo.
Dude, slow-mo.
That judge is flying clean. You see that? There was no oat on that thing.
No wobble whatsoever.
Yeah, Paige Bjerkaas' form is good.
Dude, I love watching Paige's hair in slow-mo. It's so fun to watch.
Yeah, it's one of the best things in disc golf.
It's like JC hair or James Conrad.
It is.
It's like hair, same idea.
I love it. That was a fun front 9. We'll catch you in the back.
Awesome.